We are in the lands of Dunkirk. Can't fish below the dam right now. It's breeding time, so it's actually illegal until the first week of May. But you can fish in the mill pond, and we're gonna see if there's any gothoish fish here. Also, I might try for some bass. I don't know if the bluegills are back yet, but I felt the water around maybe like 50 right now, upper 40s. So it is around the time that they should get kind of active. So I'm gonna just toss one out there, stay a little bit after dark, and see if anything hits. I haven't caught a big cat since in a non-Lake Columbia lake since basically last November. So I'm really hoping to actually get one soon. So hopefully join me in this episode of Dangerous Fish of Wisconsin with very sharp teeth, carnivorous catfish. All right, I'm gonna sling this worm out as far as we can. I do actually believe the water is warm enough for cats to start hitting. It seems to be like lower 50s, maybe upper 40s. And I have caught catfish in these conditions. But in about half an hour, that's when they actually start hitting. So hopefully I can get something. To catch the catfish, you gotta catch the catfish bait first. I'm using the worms right now, and I have caught big catfish on the worms, but I know bullheads are a problem if I use just the worms. I'm gonna try to catch a bluegill. I've seen some fish wisps around here. I don't know if the gills are back yet or if they're actually actively feeding, but we will find out. The water here does seem to be quite a bit, it does actually seem to be quite a bit warmer than some of the ponds around Madison. The rivers do thaw first, so hopefully the gills are actually active. I don't see any right now, but there are little patterns in the water here, so maybe we'll get one. We finally got one. Finally got to one. Oh, Mr. Bluegill, unfortunate art thou. It's actually a pumpkin seed, but that's okay because it's gonna be gothofish bait. So I think in this temperature of water, catfish prefer a cut bait. So I'm just gonna put it in the bucket for now. Then we're gonna use it as cut gothofish bait after dark. Got 2 of those pumpkin seeds. That's all the cut bait I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna see if I can get smallmouth here, because Dunkirk is pretty well known for decent smallmouth action. Not gonna use my little spoon thing because pike season's not in, and I don't want to like catch pike, but I definitely want to catch a decent smallie. I know they're here, but they generally hit during the day, and it's already kind of getting to dusk. Really hoping for a big catfish hit today. Don't know if I'm gonna get one today. Probably might still be a little early for cats. I know the water temperature is probably pretty close to 50, but if there was a couple more days of 60-degree weather for me to come here, then I think cats would be more active. They still might be just getting out of the deep holes, and Dunkirk Mill Pond doesn't really have any deep holes as far as I'm aware of. I think I got one. Oh yeah, it's a small one though. Very small one. It's a largemouth. So early spring largemouth. First bass of the season. First bass of the season. Very, very nice. First largemouth bass. Not very big, but plenty enough. Plenty enough. All right, bass. Time for you to go back in the water. See ya, bass. And off it goes. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Does seem like early spring bass are active. So hopefully the catfish are more active as well. At least the bullheads. Now the way I'm fishing is I'm using bobby garlands. Using the bobby garlands with a slight twitch. And I think that gets the attention of the bass. I don't think this is big enough for like large pike to hit. So I'm gonna guess that's good, because I don't really want a pike to hit this bait, because pike season's not in right now. Otherwise I would be using my spoon lures to actually target the bigger pike. But right now, just going for smaller bass or bigger bass, and this is it. All right, I'm gonna toss this fish head out here, and hopefully something can bite it. Really, really want a catfish. Caught a bass, a couple of bluegills today, not too bad so far, but I would really like a cat. Okay, toss that pretty far, and see if we can get something. I got one. My perseverance paid off. They are here. I am almost 100% sure that this is not a bullhead gothofish. You see this? This is a channel. This has to be a channel. There's no way it can just be a bullhead. It's taken so much drag. I don't think it's Doesn't feel massively large, but it's there, man. It's there. You gotta throw them way out, but it's there. Come on, fish. You're mine. You're mine, fish. You hear that? You're mine. You're not getting away. You are, no, you might get away actually, because I don't actually have my net. It's kind of this guy's kind of sluggish. My, it's sluggish right now. Sluggish right now, because I don't have it's still cold, but they're active. They're active. Is that a pike or a gato fish? I think it's a gato. I think it's a channel. I mean, it's at night and it's not a worm, so it's either a channel. Oh yeah, it's a channel. Is that a flathead though? No, it's a channel. It's a decent sized one. It's a decent sized one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not a huge one, but I'll take it. I will freaking take it, man. Oh yeah, it's a good sized one, but it's not like ginormous. But that's a good channel, like 10 pounds, 10-pound channel catfish. All right, come on, come on, come on, this way, catfish. This freaking way, catfish. The worms work, the worms work. The channels are here, guys. The channel catfish are here. This way, fish. That's right, this freaking way. All right, I might stay a little longer now because the fish are actually biting. All right, channel, I gotcha. I gotcha. Come on, come on. You ain't got a chance against me, fish. My 50-pound braid, 70-pound leader. Oh, no, 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 stay away from that branch, you fish. And of course, I come ready with big, big net. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. It's a good fish. Oh yeah, really, really good fish. Very glad I stayed. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, fish. No, you don't want to go back out there. It's nice and friendly over here. Nice and friendly here. Here, come on, fish. You know you want to come here. In the net you go. Yeah! First big non-Columbia catfish of the year. First big non-Columbia catfish of the year. Channel gato fish. Look at that. Good sized channel, good sized channel. It has begun, folks. 11 pounds, channel gato fish at Dunkirk, March 20th, 2022. March 20th, 11 pounds. It has begun, folks. It has begun for the year. There, see this? 11-pound catfish. My first big catfish of the year. And we're gonna let him go here. Very gently and nicely, hopefully, unless I slip and I just throw them in. That's always a possibility with me. All right, it's a nice little rock I can get onto, and there we just place the catfish there and it swims off. There you go, catfish. All right, that was 11 pounds. Very, very nice fish. See if I can get one or two more here. That would be awesome. All right, something's on this. I believe it's a bullhead. Feels like a bullhead. About as big, kind of heavy for a bull, but not heavy enough to be one of the big channels, because I've never caught a channel under 6 or 7 pounds here, but it is indeed a bullhead gutto fish. It's actually a pretty small one. I'm actually tempted to throw this out to see if there's a flathead here, but I'm probably going to use bluegills to catch flatheads later in the summer here, but you can see it's a bullhead gutto fish. Might just end the night with this. What I've figured now is, like, even the channels and maybe even the flatheads just prefer worms right now because the water is still cold. Once the water gets warmer, maybe, just maybe, they'll actually prefer cut bait, because the cut bait did not get any hits today, but the worms got all the hits. All right, that's going to be the episode for today. Hope you enjoyed it. First big catfish of 2022, and the gatoing has begun up north in Wisconsin. So I will see you guys next time.